Today we are at Loretta's New Orleans beignets. From what I understand, they have some fantastic beignets. They have stuffed beignets, they have sweet and savory beignets, they have sweet beignets, they have hamburger beignets, and I am here to try her beignets. So come on, y'all, it's been a little wet and mushy around here. Uh, let's go eat some beignets. Okay, so Miss Loretta has two locations for her beignet shops. This one is on North Rampart, and I am going to order a few different beignets. I know I want to try the crab beignet for sure, which is a beignet stuffed with some crab meat. I believe there's also a sweet potato beignet, and I'm going to get just some regular traditional beignets. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. I love beignets. You don't have any of those?
I do. The sign over there is a little funny.
Oh, okay. Seafood and crab beignet, as well as your seafood beignet. Is I don't know if it's my figure of my imagination, but did you have a sweet potato beignet or?
It's not a figure. People come in here.
Oh,
I think it's somewhere posted on the
somebody said something about it,
But
and
Miss Loretta did it a long time ago, and then she stopped. But I think maybe last year or so, one of the employees at the other location actually did it.
okay. All right. So, what did I get? They also have a. Oh, that's me. Sorry, y'all. Okay, they also have a seafood beignet. So the seafood beignet has crab, it has crawfish, and it has some other seafood stuff. So I had to get that too. So I got a crab stuffed beignet, a seafood stuffed beignet. I got a traditional beignet. I asked her about the sweet potato beignet, and she said Miss Loretta did do a sweet potato beignet some time ago, and somebody must have posted it recently. But no, they don't have the sweet potato beignet. And a bottle of water. So the traditional beignets was $6.50. The crab beignet was $7.40. The seafood beignet was $7.90, and the bottle of water was $1.65. I left a tip, and the total came to $27.66. So, so Miss Loretta's is, meaning the location, is also a bakery. They specialize in pies. They specialize in muffins and pralines. I kind of know what a praline is, but I'm not too sure. I think it's something like a brittle. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's it's some form of nuts in a cookie shape type deal with like caramel and or some type of binding to make. Oh, yeah. You guys understand what I'm saying? But yeah, the pralines part of it, or is pralines like a candy coated nut, or is it like a brittle? I'm not too sure. But looking in their case, it almost looks like a cookie, and you can see like the nuts on top of it. So it's like a brittle style versus a candy coated nut. Thank you.
Traditional and
Oh wow. Ooh. Look at this. So this is the crab beignet. This is the seafood beignet. So we have fried shrimp, we have fried all type of stuff. And our traditional beignets. Ooh, this looks amazing. Is everything in here so y'all can see? Let's try this crab beignet first. So this is like a crab stuffing type situation. Ooh. This is amazing. The fluffiness of the actual beignet. Now, this is not a sweet beignet. It does have more of a just bread type of consistency, but you can taste the flavor of the beignet. Let's try some of this dipping sauce. I don't know what this is. It smells like some type of hot sauce something. That is very good. I can eat 10 of those. So that crab beignet was $7.40. Now this is the seafood beignet. So they give you 2 beignets and then some fried seafood. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this, but let's just taste the shrimp. There's even fish on here. That is fried good. Okay, so I'm thinking this is not to be eaten as in a sandwich form. This is just to say I'm giving you some fried seafood and then a couple beignets on the side, because there's no way you can pick that up and bite it. I did read crawfish somewhere. That's what I'm looking for. The crawfish. I don't see no crawfish, and I know this ain't no crawfish. That's fish. Now, the actual batter on the shrimp is really good. They're fried very good. So that's a meal. Let's take the time to just try the beignet. For itself. Very light and flaky inside. That is a good beignet. Very buttery. It's not greasy, although it's fried. Very nice. That's good. That is a good beignet. Now, I've had Cafe Du Monde beignets. They are a little heavier than this, a lot more doughier, but this one is very light and flaky. Now this has a lot of powdered sugar on here. A whole heap. Oy, oy. A whole heap of powdered sugar. Is that falling from my mouth? Yeah, it is. But this is good. Oh, that is fantastic. Very airy. If you want you a good beignet, make sure you come to Loretta's. I was telling you about Cafe Du Monde. For me, they were not, look at that. You see that? How it has all those pockets in there? It was not, this was not the experience. And it was the Cafe Du Monde in the French Quarters. But this is different. If I had to describe it in a word that had nothing to do with food, I would say it tastes beautiful. Dang, this is good. From the crab to the seafood being fried great, to the traditional beignets. It's amazing. They have so many different types of beignets that you can choose from. Sweet and savory combination, peanut butter and jelly, hamburger, you name it. They even have a pralines beignet. I'm kind of wishing that I probably would have gotten one of those, but that is definitely one to try. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, if I had to recommend a beignet spot, definitely check out Loretta's. She got this on point. I know Miss Loretta has passed on, but either way it goes, they are keeping her tradition alive by continuing to put out these fantastic beignets. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, listen, if you have not yet checked out www.yokegang.com, make sure that you do pick up a t-shirt or a patch, support the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel just by watching this video. And y'all already know I love y'all for life.